This is WEBN News, Frostproof Florida with a special report. Hulk Hogan's son was arrested for DUI. Hogan, known for decades of wrestling for the WWE, stopped to check on his son during the arrest. The following story is brought to you by WFLA Channel 8 Florida.
Well, newly released body cam footage is giving us a new look into the DUI arrest of Hulk Hogan's son, Nick.
Yeah, Nick Balea, also known as Nick Hogan, was pulled over by Clearwater police in November. And News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers joins us live in Clearwater with what the new video reveals.
Good evening. I'd say the biggest thing that we learned out of this new video was Nick's reasoning for smelling like alcohol. He told police it was because he was kissing his girlfriend. Evidently, that reason did not fly with Clearwater police as they arrested him for driving under the influence, despite his dad showing up to the scene. This is a look at when 33-year-old Nicholas Balea arrived at the Pinellas County Jail back in November. But now we're getting a new perspective, this time from body camera footage.
You almost ran me over. It was me that you almost ran over when you were driving right by me.
Police say Balea didn't move over for emergency vehicles with their lights on, saying it was that decision that led to officers pulling him over in the first place. But then the officer on scene smelled alcohol.
I can smell it on your breath.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's them. I was just kissing my girlfriend.
They then conduct a field sobriety test. This affidavit says Balea had an unsteady balance and bloodshot eyes.
I'm just going to place you under arrest for DUI. Next part of my investigation is a breath test.
As the officer was explaining what would happen if he refuses the test, Balea's father, Terry, commonly known by his professional wrestling ring name, Hulk Hogan, pulled up.
Good, man. Just checking on my son.
Who's impaired? Driving.
It's impaired.
The arrest was made here in Clearwater on Gulf to Bay Boulevard. But let's take you just over a mile down the road back in 2007. That's when police say Nicholas crashed into a tree. This is a look from our archives at what was left of his yellow Toyota Supra. Iraq War veteran John Graziano was Balea's passenger that day, leaving him permanently disabled. Graziano's mother, Deborah, sent this statement, 8 on your side, in light of Nicholas's DUI arrest, saying in part, quote, "He should be ashamed of himself, knowing that he virtually cost my son his life for all intents and purposes." She went on to say, "He should have been living a life to honor my son by at least never driving recklessly again and potentially harming someone else."